You are now tuning in to Lex and RDDC broadcast station, serving up on the double doses for us all.
Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the Real Double Dose channel. This is your host, Lex, coming to you straight from the heart, where the talk is real and the vibe is always live, like we're always going to keep saying. For any show requests, feedback, or anything under the sun, check us out at Real Double Dose channel at yandex.com. That's yandex.com. And as well, check out the blogspot at realdoubledosechannel.blogspot.com. All the links and any disclaimers, any kind of, when it comes to music in the backgrounds, when it comes down to what we represent and the common sense and different things that come with it, you can check that out at realdoubledosechannel.blogspot.com. And that is, just pages and pages of real nice awesomeness, and as well as having some insights and so forth to whatever might help with the clarity within your life. Also, you can check us out on Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes. We're, I think, soon to come to Deezer, like I said before, and always, our wonderful SoundCloud as well. And, TuneIn, Spreaker, wherever I didn't say, it's there. Okay. So check that out. From wherever you're listening to, we appreciate you. You're wonderful and you're awesome. And as well, be looking out for the rolling out of the YouTube series or YouTube videos that will be coming out. Don't know. I hope they don't look too cheesy. I'm not a video crazy person on how to create them so much, and I don't know about Tony and them, but whatever. I'm just trying to keep it straight there, but expand the audiences of where certain people are comfortable for their platforms. But we'll be having more so of the different kind of coaching packages, different stuff like that, for a different kind of whole flip on it than most people aren't doing nowadays. And as well as having our free travel giveaways and so much more in our partnerships with GimmeAllThat.com and wonderful partnerships that have came arising from CBD oils as well, because we do believe in the health and overall naturality of our system. So be checking out those links as well. It will be going around. It's going to be a $1 billion industry in the next year or so, and it's definitely helping people fight and go against diseases and illnesses. Illnesses, whatever it's called, disease, illnesses, and cancers and so forth. So we do promote the best health possible, as much as you can obtain it from all levels. So let's get right in. My voice is a little bit of grogginess going on. Don't mind that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's from sleep deprivation. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep. It's been sounding like this a little bit since last night, so I don't know where it's coming from. And also, it might just be the weather, because my face is not acting right. My skin is seeming to mess up a little bit on my, I don't know, maybe my hair is itching me. I'm not sure. But, it's that discombobulation before you go into the winter times of the world, okay? Or at least United States winter eras. So this is going to be called our wonderful segment, brought to you by all the RDDC Familians, as well as hashtag good medicine. Now, this is just a touch base on it. We're moving on up. We're getting out there, with our episodes. We're going to be reaching 100 soon, God willing. But this is called good medicine. And it's just a little bit of a prelude. So it might even be, like I said before, I know it doesn't happen like that, everyone. I love you. But, it could be 5 to 7 minutes. It could be 10 minutes. These are basically food for thought and the seed planted within ourselves to kind of think of and resonate. There's no time frame ever set on these. It isn't. I never set to say, I'm going to make this a 30-minute episode or a 20-minute episode. I'm just like, well, when it's done being spoken, I'll know. And then give you guys enough time to listen to it and keep going with your flow as well, without overwhelming any of us. So, yeah, hashtag good medicine. And also, I'm going to be having different segments with wonderful stuff that's featured that could help, with our bodies, or just ideas or different things about fruits and vegetables and stuff that I've been looking at. And I like sharing stuff like that, because you never know what kind of insights you can find in a moment of hearing that segment. So we'll call it the food or the healthy or the idea digest section. We'll figure it out. So this right here is called good medicine. And what I wanted to say about good medicine is, what is our good medicine? Is it the way that we go and we walk into the park or the field or a beautiful forest, and you smell everything from the pine cones to the crunching of the leaves, or the beautiful deers that are, walking gracefully? Is it going to be the smell of the beautiful flowers and the honeysuckles going on in spring's moments? Or even the thought of it, because sometimes you're not there or wherever you are in life, and you can have the thought be just as real. We talked about this before, rather than even being in there itself. It's design perception. Same things our episode said, interior design as well, inside of ourselves, designing what we want. But if you could, what can you think of that is the good medicine for you? Is it being able to speak to your grandma or your mom or your sister or your best friend or someone that you consider in those references, or your brother, and having a nice meal with them and just laughing and talking about the good times? And when you leave, you feel fuller than when you came. When you sit there and talk, your smile grows so unanimously that your face starts to hurt in the best ways possible. What is our hashtag good medicine? Is it when we go ahead and take ourselves out for a nice cup of tea or coffee? Nice little stroll down memory lane of understanding? Is it when we scroll through our Rolodexes and be able to go through the numbers that we haven't called in a long time, and when we finally do dial them up, if the number hasn't changed, we hear their voices of how much time we've missed and how much time we still have left in order not to be ever missing those times again? What is your good medicine? What is your good medicine? Is it spending time with your children or your nieces and nephews or your grandchildren that make you feel so good inside that nothing in the world can replace that feeling? Because when I think about my sister and my brother, the memories is all we have when the body is gone and the spirit is ascended back to where it came. That's all we have is the memories and the good medicine. And it hurts a lot, but it's still good medicine to dive deep into those feelings and unearth all the things that are just sitting there waiting to be more explored. What is hashtag our good medicine? Is it going into a nursing home and helping and singing out songs, or sending out a nice little card to all those who are out there who don't have any people reaching out to them, or saying a prayer for someone? Is it going to buy someone lunch that you know can't afford it, and just that one time you bought them lunch for that week, it made their whole day or their perception change? Is it going to school and giving encouragement to someone that you know keeps getting bullied, or to someone that needs a friend, and you just take your time out to sit by them and let them know, hey, sometimes words aren't needed. Sometimes it's the action. Actions do speak louder than words. Is it helping out your boss who's trying to build their business, or a company that's going down and you're putting in your extra efforts, not necessarily for complete gratification or, oh, hey, notice me and excel me. That's good too. But to say, I'm going to give all I got because I am appreciative of where I am for where I am right now. Is it going to make sure that someone's order is nice when they go through drive-through or go out to takeout and their kids are sitting there and you see the burger all smushed up together and you want to make sure it looks presentable so at least they can smile at their food, knowing that it could be their last $15 they spent just to do something for their family that once a month? Is it going to help someone cross the street that they're going to feel nervous about because cars are rushing past them, or they can't seem to see the street clear enough? Is it doing someone's hair that can't put in a ponytail or put in a braid? Is it loving someone more than you can even think to love yourself? What is our hashtag good medicine? And when you do discover more so of what it is, no matter what it is that feels good to your good medicine, watching a program, doing anything that you consider good medicine, that I promise and I pray should be definitely in that reminisce of making you feel that great, at least doing great to yourself and others as well. Feel what it is. Love what it is. Embrace what it is, and amplify exactly what it is that makes you feel the way you feel. Because I promise you, what you feel will permeate to another. Now, I had a problem not too long ago. This disgruntled employee, I'll say. It's my, and I would say, not in a disrespectful way, experimental time, but it's my time to drift through certain stages in life, and I think I've definitely outgrown this one. And I was just kind of being there. It's supposed to, like I said, supposed to be turned into 3 to 4 weeks to even 3 months max. But unfortunately, it got down to this long of time. It's fortunate for the people I've met and the journeys I've taken and what it's been there for, but just the drama and the heaviness of what it is. And, I know my worth and understand my value is invaluable. And I know my place is a lot higher in life in different areas and aspects. Not to downplay anything for anyone else, but for my personal journey. They're so miserable. That one person is so miserable and so full of self-disgust and anguish and hate that they can't seem to find any good medicine of their own. And it seems like everywhere they go, people just don't want to step on the wrong foot of this person because they're already dealing with their own crap. So they don't want more drama to deal with. So they try to avoid this person like the plague because they act like the plague. And I had to tell them face to face, I won't back down. You don't scare me. I can walk away from this just fine. I don't need what you think you have around here. You don't even own your own stuff, to own your own time, to own your own hours, to own your own paycheck. So really, you should come happy every day, not feeling like you want to be the bully in school because you've met your match, and you definitely don't want to meet me. So the moral of the story is, whatever the good medicine is that they hold on to, they're obviously not embracing it or taking enough in because their misery-loving company is expanded beyond the good medicine that they should be giving. Now, they might pretend or give it to someone, even if it's their fakerization, or maybe it is a true part of them coming out, and hopefully it is making someone else feel good. See, the whole point is that person lives to make people, quote, feel good for their occupation. But when they go behind closed doors, it's anger, frustration, and spite. There's a difference in making someone feel happy and you go behind closed doors and you're a little down on yourself because of what you're dealing with. But you know how to resonate that happiness with others no matter where you are. There's a difference giving this happiness that's only for a flicker of a light and going back feeling more angry for the fact that you can't have it. Well, see, when you feel anger versus envy, I think there's a huge difference there. I envy sometimes, and I'm guilty of it. Man, how come I can't feel what other people feel within me? But I'm happy to be able to have them feel that feeling within me. I don't go back angry like someone felt happy because I made them feel happy and I can't feel happy because I don't do that. There's a clear difference. Angry envy, no. More like I want to feel that too. Envy is different. But at the same time, at least you can give that light off. I would rather have my light shine all the time than be like that other person or many other people who only have that light for a moment but can never give it and bring it within themselves. Because no matter how far down I may get or how I may feel, I know how to let that light shine that was put forth in me in order to light up the world from where I stand. So hashtag good medicine. What is your good medicine? And what is it that you need to hold on to and spread within that good medicine, or recognize in the thankfulness and happiness of that good medicine? No matter if it's sitting down having a chocolate bar that makes you feel wonderful to give someone else some good vibes and happiness. What is it that gives your smile that permeation? Is it seeing the face of your husband trying to put together some project and you're just smiling because you love him so much and the tedious little things he does? Or your wife putting away groceries or chopping the peppers up and making it, helping the kids with the schoolwork, whatever it might be. Or both of you guys grinding it out, trying to build something together, no matter what and how small or how big it may be. What is it? Doing projects with those you love, hanging out, going to the park, feeding the animals, whatever it might be. Make sure it's not only your hashtag good medicine, but good medicine to all those who are connected to you within this circle of life. Be the change, feel the passion, and embrace the power of the spirit, because it's always calling us 24/7. We just got to turn our radio dial on enough to sink in with what's already waiting for us out there, even more so. So this is your host, Lex. check us out at Real Double Dose Channel at yandex.com. That's YANDX.com, and as well as realdoubledosechannel.blogspot.com. All the links in the description you can find, and definitely check out the Blogspot if you can't find any of the descriptions of what I'm saying for Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio. Sometimes when we put the links up on SoundCloud, they'll refresh with them, or they'll completely disappear from every link that we put out there and the big postings. But so we decided to have special links and so forth on the Blogspot itself. You can click on and check that out anytime. And we appreciate all of you. We love you. And stay tuned for our next show and be a part of it as you always are. And we will be back with you soon.